right, great song and your speakers right there. And somewhere in my head, I just felt like, man, the song should keep playing. But, of course, we need to introduce the artists, or should I say, the voices behind this new hit song. All right, so, and the last song you just checked out some few minutes ago was titled Happy. And the voice behind the song, and of course, the DJ who was on the track also, both of them are right here with us in the studio. So one after the other, I need to move close to the MIC and introduce yourself. All right, so I think I'll take it from my extreme rights.
All right, yeah. Good morning, everyone. This is DJ Horphuray from Lagos.
Them Lagos people, they've come
like jingle.
Hey Nigeria, hey Abuja, what's good? What's up? It's your boy Amos, and I'm the coolest kid in Africa. You already know what it is.
All right, okay, Amos on deck. All right, so I think I'll just take it from your stage name. So is Amos actually your real name or your stage name?
Okay, so the name is pronounced Amos.
Amos.
Like, and it's my stage name, but it was gotten from my government name. Which is Adole Moses. Yeah, because I'm from Benue State and my full name is Adole Moses. Okay. So I got the A from the Adole.
Oh shit! Amazing.
I tried that thing, but it didn't work. It didn't work for me. I just said Horphuray. Let's just use Horphuray.
Let's just stick to it.
Wow.
All right. So far so good. At what point in your life did you actually discover, you had to do something musical?
Okay, so for me, I've always been a lover of good music, right from a very young age. My dad loves music a lot, and I always used to hang around him because he normally plays really good. He always had this amazing playlist, and yeah, so I've always been a lover of good music, and I started making music officially in 2014. Yeah. 2013-2014.
Okay. Yeah. And so when you dropped the song, what was the vibe on the street like?
Okay, the happy song?
No, not happy song.
The first song.
Your very first song. What was it like? Was it that embarrassing song that nobody heard? It was just some few friends that shared it via Bluetooth, or what was the vibe?
So the first song I ever recorded was with my younger brother Leo Mizi. He's in the studio with me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. And the song was fun. Okay, back then the song was okay, like, yeah, this is really good. But right now, I can't even go back to listen to the record. I had like great acceptance when the song came out, because at the time there were like a few shaky things. But right now, I think a whole lot has balanced up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll move over to DJ Horphuray. So, what's it been like for you? So far, so good.
Stressful.
Define stressful.
You are a DJ, you understand? So it's been a whole lot of work. Staying creative in this industry, and I don't even know what to say, but we are trying. It's getting better by the day. It's getting better, and I'm really happy to see a whole lot of Christian DJs out there pulling up great and marvelous thing here. So we'll do more this year.
Alrighty. So Amos, I got it right this time, right? Amos. Yes, somewhere along the interview, the Yoruba boy is in me. Amos. All right. So now, what's the one thing you actually enjoy about being a musician? One thing you just enjoy, you just look forward to it every time. That man.
I think the creative process for me. Yeah, because over time I've worked by the help of God, I've worked in the space of making it so easy, and I find it interesting every single time I'm creating, every single time I'm in the studio, or even not in the studio, trying to create, or just trying to wrap my head around a new instrumental to create a new sound. It's like, sometimes it's like the peak for me, because I feel I can do anything in this space. Yeah, anything. I can maneuver my sound in any way, I can create anything. So that's like a very beautiful space for me, and yeah, I always love being in that space.
All right, so how would you describe your sound now? What's your sound like? Are you is it R&B? Is it Afro? See, I've had different versions of Afro. I've had Afro soul, Afro pop, Afro. As in, at some point in time, I'm like, please, you guys should help us. So, how would you describe your sound?
In one word, I would say Afro gospel.
I don't hear new ones.
So what's Afro gospel now? For those who's listening for the first time, what's Afro gospel?
Afro gospel is a movement right now.
Okay.
A really huge movement that is popping. I mean, around the globe, and it's just a joint force of, I mean, what they call Afrobeats, or what we call Afrobeats, and infusing a message in it, and that message is the message of Christ. I mean, with good rhythms, good melody, African sound, African percussions, so all of that makes up Afro gospel.
Amazing.
Afro gospel.
I mean, again, from African artists.
African artists. So
what inspires your crafts?
Basically saying the younger generation gets inspired by what we do, because not everybody does this. Especially in the gospel scene. So just sitting back and be creative about the whole process, because it's definitely touching lives and impacting people, because I can't count how many people have reached out to me on how blessed they are and how they want to become Christian DJs.
When they actually listen to
when they actually listen to our mixtapes, your mixtapes, Ernesty, Penny, like a whole lot of us. And a big shout out to all the DJs out there. Like, you guys are amazing. You guys are doing a marvelous job, and I'm pretty excited with you guys, with everyone.
Right. So Amos, now, in no particular order, can you list 5 people that you consider as your role model, or should I say mentors? Whichever one works for you. Either a role model or a mentor, or let me just say people who inspire your style of music.
Okay, in no particular order. I get inspired by a whole lot of people, but I pay so much attention to a few people, and Lecrae is definitely one of them. Lecrae, Andy Minio, Limo Blaze, Marizu, Cole Williams. I mean, almost, and lately I get to pay attention to almost my friends, like almost all my friends. We in the Afro gospel space, because this is what I have wrapped my head around for like the past couple of years. So I get to listen to these people and they inspire me a lot. But Lecrae is virtually someone I look up to. My bro Limo Blaze, I look up to him so well. Jojo Horphuray. And of course, a few other pastors that I get to pay so much attention to.
Okay. All right. So before the year runs out, what exactly are we expecting from you? Are we looking forward to an album, EP? What are we looking forward to this year?
So there's definitely a lot more coming out this year. I mean, I just released an EP. Last week. Friday made it exactly 7 days. The EP came out, titled Road to Purpose, and it's really beautiful, has amazing songs in it, and that's like what we are starting the year with, and we are definitely coming out with an album this year by God's grace.
Okay.
Which is, we're already in the pipeline, and lots and lots of visuals coming through.
So for the song Happy that was actually featured on the EP, are we expecting a visual for it?
A very big yes, because the song is really, really, really.
What actually inspired that song, if I may ask?
That song, I can remember the day we started, the day we started creating that song. I was in my dad's house, and myself, Liumizi, that's my younger brother, and Echo Clay, we were in the house, and I was just sweeping. And Echo was connected to his laptop was connected to the chandelier, and he was just playing some good sounds, and I started singing, I will live my life just to be happy. Then he said, fine, keep singing, and that was how we built that song.
Wow.
And it was inspired by happy moments and
good sweeping.
But that'd be a happy moment.
I'm telling you.
So I had to hit up Horphuray, like, fam, I have this record, let's do it. And when you listen, he was like, fam, now you this, let's do it.
That's the job.
So that was like,
and it became a vibe at the end of the day. All right, so right now, Happy, is it up for downloads? Is it on any streaming platform that you can check it out right now? Okay, so it's officially been released.
It's out everywhere, out on Spotify, Tidal, Desire, all digital platforms, or almost all digital platforms.
All right, so check out that song Happy by Amos and DJ Horphuray. That was the song we played, the second song we played before we started the interview. you, and trust me, the jam is a vibe. You know, I just like the fact that now we're gradually living that era of you have to lift up holy hands before you can actually do a song. Now don't get me wrong. Doing worship songs it's cool, but the average young guy out there has a sound he wants to listen to. And when you don't create an alternative for that guy, that average young guy or girl out there, they actually find themselves in some other places or listening to different people. It was like how I placed a bet with someone, and I was like, do you realize on Fridays and Saturdays, a huge amount of people who attend clubs and will go to one lounge, one bar or the other place? I said, go and check. You see church stickers there.
No, I'm telling you.
And the best one was like, it's one person. I was like, okay, let's go. Let's take a ride. And we went to, I think, about that's the front of about 3 different clubs. So the record, I didn't enter because somebody's like, bro, so sure say you no enter. I didn't enter. I repeat, I did not enter. So, but, you know, we could count short stickers there. And the question we're just asking ourselves is, these guys wouldn't be here if there was an alternative for them. Same goes to your style of music, your line of music, Afro gospel. Now, if that alternative was not there, people probably be listening to one of those mainstream artists right there. So, man, big ups to you, big shout out to you, what you're doing there. So now,
thanks, man.
Is there any meaning behind your songs that you do? You know, let me say, the people you want to reach out to with your kind of music.
Of course. For me, I feel God has given me a mandate to reach out to my generation and the generation coming before me. And that is why, because if there's one thing I know, is music is a tool and it's very, very powerful. And this is the tool that, has actually brought both positivity and negativity to generations. And this is a tool that we can also use to create a positive impact in our generation. And so it's like a mandate for me, or it is a mandate for me to put out God's word through this music, reaching out to my generation and also the younger generation. The ones coming before me. So because I've seen where music destroy lives and music makes lives.
True.
Yeah, so it's a very powerful tool. And this is like the message completely in every single song that I put out, or this is like the heart behind every single record I release.
Okay. Yeah. So if you were into musician right now, what would you be doing? That's deep, right?
Oh my God. So I studied mass communication in school. Maybe if I wasn't a musician right now, we probably practicing.
Okay. All right. So I know I didn't tell you about this before the interview started, so it's going to come more or less like a shock to you. So just before we wrap it up on the interview, you know, I'll just be playing you one instrumental. I know you can just give us maybe 16 bars, just a quick vibe, just something to bump our heads to in the studio. So I'll just play that instrumental, and then after the freestyle, just wrap it up and close the interview with Happy one more time. So are you ready?
Okay, let's go.
Right,
let's do this. Let's go. Yeah. It's your boy Amos. One time. Look. It's like the 1st of January, man, I'm in a sanctuary. Very never necessary, capillary trying to stop me. Supernaturally, look, you know that God has got me. So that's the reason I brag of heaven more than Abu Dhabi. Look, I'm a church boy, KKIA. I'm chilling with Sammy in the studio. Kiss FM, DJ Holosky. With my boy, DJ Horphuray, Leo Meezy. Hey, one time for Jehovah. One time for Jehovah. I'ma do this to the day that I pass out. Man, you know my hands up for Jehovah. Hands up on the floor, and I'm never taking it back, yo. Hey, I never taking it back.
All right. You know, we had Amos just coming out, so legendary on the MIC. And I kind of feel like after this interview, we need to change the mic because he's killed it.
It's on fire right now.
He's killed it.
Oh wow.
All right. So so definitely, what are your social media handles where people can connect with you? Facebook, Instagram, and the Bluebird. Now we can see Twitter. And once upon a time, you couldn't mention Twitter. You're like, man, NBC's watching. All right. So what are your handles?
Yeah. So on Instagram, I'm on Instagram. On Instagram, you can reach out to me at Amos_music. At Amos at AMOSE_music. That's the same for Twitter, Amos_music, and on Facebook, my Facebook page, just Amos. You search Amos, you will definitely find me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now you might want to take that one more time for the sake of someone who just started typing.
Right. So on Instagram, you can always reach out to me on Instagram with @amos_music, which is @AMOSE_music, and that's the same for Twitter. And on Facebook, Amos.
DJ Horphuray.
All right, DJ Horphuray. Let's get the handles.
All right, so for DJ Horphuray, it is DJ. So DJ and HORPHURAY Horphuray.
Again.
HORPHUR. I have R factor. HORPHURAY.
Yeah.
So when you just type HOR, my name will pop up.
Where are you from, Ron?
I'm from Edo.
You don't cast.
It's supposed to be OFURA, but for social,
Yes.
you just have to brand.
You just got to brand drip it, man. Yeah.
That's drip it,
It's
yeah.
drip.
All right, man. It's been good having you live on the show. Remember, check out Amos' new single with DJ Horphuray, song titled "Happy." Stream it on all your favorite platforms. Seriously, I always say this on almost every interview. Please support Nigerian artists. Don't just wait until you find the song on one free sites to download or something. Support Nigerian artists. Stream the song. Those streams have it goes a long way for the artist. You know, they put in so much work. Trying to produce a song, trying to get the record. You can imagine how much it is right now to produce a song in Nigeria. So, man, support them. Stream the song. Well, hitting up your speakers one more time is "Happy" by DJ Horphuray and Amos. Stick around. Don't touch that dial. Let's hit the music.
Let go.